What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 100 Films, man. I just want to give y'all an update on this whole Lil Durk situation, man. Apparently, this is what it seems like, man. Lil Durk knew that the fast was coming, man. It's been a minute. He knew for a minute, and that explains why he was trying to change the whole narrative, change things around. He got heavy into Muslim. He did what he did at his show he just had in Chicago. He was trying to push the peace, man, because apparently the whole OTF knew about this jam, this OTF jam, dude. Like I said before, why the fuck is you even trusting a nigga hanging around a nigga named Jam? He gonna jam you up. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Anyways though, yeah, man, they were speaking about him wearing a wire. OTF twin said something about it, and also Durk rapped about it in his songs, man, and it's crazy. So pretty much they already knew, they just didn't speak on it until the fast came. But pretty much they figured out when Jam disappeared, and he probably got into protective custody, like a whole little YSL Woody thing, you feel me? So pretty much OTF Jam was like YSL Woody, but 10 times worse. This nigga wore a wire. He wore a wire. Like, bro wild as hell. Some other things in the update in the news, man. The whole King Von death situation, the charges has officially been dropped. Lil Tim attorney confirms the dismissal of the murder charge in the 2020 downtown Atlanta shooting that killed King Von. Murder charges dismissed against suspect Lil Tim in 2020 shooting in downtown Atlanta that killed rapper King Von. So that's crazy, because I thought that been confirmed. I thought them charges been dropped. So that's crazy. What else we got going on, man? Oh yeah, too. I think like 2 days before Durk got arrested, it's crazy, he stated on IG that he lost his phones. I found that kind of crazy. He put on his story that he lost his phones. I wonder what's up with that. I wonder, is that some type of little plot trying to get out of some shit? Yeah, say he lost his phones. If it was some messages sent and he know the fast was watching, or OTF Jam got them phones, or somehow them phones got confiscated. I don't know. That's weird, but yeah. See right there. I find that kind of weird. What else we got going on, man? Oh yeah, and it's crazy. A lot of people that even start fucking with Durk, everybody is really saying free Durk, man. It's a whole free Durk campaign going on, man, and it's crazy. Whoever knew, man, that Durk, they going hard for Durk right now. They going hard for Durk, harder than I see them go for their own family. That shit crazy. But THF Bezu went to the internet, and that's crazy too, because I think him and Bezu had a fallout. So it's like, it's weird. The internet painting a lot of weird pictures and speculations, because they say Mimo and Durk fell out. I mean, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but the internet, somebody could say something on the internet, and then the whole internet will run with it. And when it's bad, people run with it. When it's good, nobody cares. Just like when Mimo and Durk got into it. Who knew this? Nobody even stated this. It never came out of Durk's mouth or Mimo's mouth that they was into it. The fans ran with that. They put shit together. But Mimo screaming free Durk, so he must have got some type of love for him. It's still good. And then they said him and Bezu got into it, and he kicked him off OTF. So they say Durk kicked Bezu out of OTF. You know, we didn't see Zoo around. But at the same time, maybe Durk eliminated these people who had things coming on, because he knew that Rico was coming and he knew the fast was coming. So it would make sense. All right, Zoo got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Of course, you know, he had stuff going on with King Von. Zoo beat a murder charge. So why would Durk want him around him? You know, he could possibly get jammed up in it too. So I think Durk was being a real nigga and just said, hey, I'm the breadwinner. Y'all know I'm the head of OTF. It's a lot of other shit going on, so I need you guys. I want what's best for y'all, so y'all just need to separate yourself. It makes sense. So Zoo ain't heard about nothing, because he's speaking highly of Durk. But this what Zoo had to say. He said Zoo said on social media that the social media is painting a false picture on Lil Durk. For the record, why would he have to pay his day one? So pretty much Zeus saying like, them his day ones, why he got to pay them for that hit? Maybe they ain't had the money. But hey, I'm just saying. Anyways, Zeus said social media, fake fans, bloggers, etc., etc., know how to give unproven titles to people. Murder for hire is outrageous, painting a picture for the officials to run to and trick you out your position. Shaking my head. For the record, why would he have to pay his day ones to hunt for the loss of another day? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I mean, if they ain't had the bread, people say they agree with like that makes sense, but if they didn't have the bread to do all this, come on now, if you got the low on somebody, you gotta get that. They ain't finna be there all the time, so you gotta. A private jet ain't cheap. Plane tickets ain't cheap. Shit, you need to get there. You gotta pay up quick, expeditiously to get there, man. So guns, weapons ain't cheap. Bullets ain't cheap. Ain't nothing cheap. Everything that was funded to do that hit was not cheap. So yeah, he would have had to pay. And then come on now, you see Vaughn paid 100,000. What was it? 100,000, 200,000. I think it was 100,000 for that duck hit. Yeah, that's what it is. When people see money, they quicker to get the job done. That's why you hire somebody to do that shit, and they gonna come collect that bag. That's what putting the bag on your head is. You feel me? That's what the bounty is. And last but not least, man, Quando Rondo. I don't care what that man say, but man, Quando Rondo said he forgives Durk. I mean, I don't know if he just talking. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, Quando Rondo said he forgives Lil Durk, man. Quando Rondo speaks. He said, it's heavy on my heart to forgive anyone I had issues with in the past. It's all love from me. This is the whole article what Quando Rondo made on IG. This is this is what he had to say about it. We didn't get into this music industry to make it, just to stay caught up in this street shit. We all have families and communities counting on us. It's time to leave all that behind. We've already lost so much, and it's heavy on my heart to forgive anyone I had issues with in the past. It's all love from me, praying for everyone. Life goes on. Everybody, I say this, everybody always talking about leaving this street shit alone. I feel like no matter what, you can never leave this street shit alone. You always gonna get drugged back in. You always gonna get dragged back in. And this is why. Because no matter how hard you try to think positive and stay on top and not let anybody get in your mental and go back to the place that you came from. I'm going to take, for instance, I'm going to say this. King Von. Durk was doing good. King Von came home. King Von got around Durk. You know Von was a demon. You know Von was on that time. Durk ain't get into no trouble until Von came into the fucking picture, man. Until Von came into the goddamn picture. That's when Durk started fucking up, man. You see, he was about to go to jail before. He had to make that song. I'm an innocent man for sure. They was finna book his ass. If Von didn't die, Durk would be up. Durk would already be locked up, man. They all would be on that case together, man. But there was no proof because Von died. The case got dismissed. The case got thrown out. But like I said, though, I feel like, yeah, this will never end the cycle. You'll never be able to leave the streets alone because there's always going to be somebody that come into the picture to mess your mentality up. Somebody going to die. It's going to make you want to slide. It's going to make you, if you don't want to slide, it's going to make somebody next to you want to slide, or it's going to make you want to pay somebody to slide. So it's always going to be a never-ending cycle. Like, just all these Chicago drill artists are coming out. That Durk's time, from YFG Faso to Chucky, they slide. They got ops. So it's always gonna lead to it, and it's sad, and that's why they trying to change the narrative for the youth. It's the youth. It's pretty much the youth right now. These old niggas really ain't out here sliding like that. They trying to get somebody in. They see the bigger picture, but it's the young ones that's keep the cycle going. You feel me? Von was young. He kept that cycle going, and it's steady going. It's gonna keep going. But man, that's all I gotta say on this, man. Tell me what you guys think of this video. Leave your opinions in the comments. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. Like I said, I'm gonna interact with y'all. Tell me what y'all opinions. We can have a little debate on it. It's your boy 100 Films, the big one, not the little one.